Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and I know that I've been missing for the past few weeks because of our Chinese New Year here. But anyway, now I'm back again, okay? I'm back as usual. So in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is developing an intense focus. Now, I believe that this is very important. Okay, having focus is very important if you want to be successful in whatever you do in life. Okay, now most of the time we tend to lose focus. Don't you think so? Most of the time we tend to lose focus. We try to complete an important task, then we get distraction. Our mind wander off and we keep on doing something else. All right. I'm sure you experience that as well. In the office, you're always distracted by chatty co-workers. All right. Or the phone ringing. So your focus is always out. All right, because of all these things. Now at home again, we get we get distracted because of demanding spouse, demanding children, or the phone ringing, or if you got small little kids, kids running around the house and so on. So basically, distraction is everywhere. So if you want to be successful, you got to minimize this distraction and keep your focus intense. Okay. So here I want to talk about some of the ways that you can do to manage distraction and to maintain your focus. Okay. Now, again, this is only my opinion, and I hope that you will take it with a pinch of salt. Take what you like and discard what you think is not useful to you. Okay. Now, let's go on. Number one, remove distractions. Well, that's very simple. Remove distractions from your life. What do you mean by that, Richard? Well, there are distractions from social media like Facebook, Instagram, and so on. And so you believe that email is also a distraction. All right, there are many distractions in our everyday life. So we got to remove these distractions. Okay. Now, as far as email is concerned, turn off your email. Okay. Check it only maybe 2 or 3 times a day. That's it. All right. Not every few hours, every hour or what. So that is a distraction. I know we are very, very keen to find out what is the messages that we are receiving and so on. So basically, turn off your email or check it 2 or 3 times a day. That's all. Okay. Turn off your web browser as well, because when you have your web browser on, you have your Facebook on and so on, then you get distracted. Okay. Shut off your web browser, whether it's Firefox or Google Chrome or whatever browser that you use. Okay. And another thing that I would suggest is shut off your phone. Take a break. All right. Take a break and shut your phone off. Because I know that, when the phone call come in, or SMS comes in or WhatsApp come in, then there's a lot of distraction. So it will distract you from being focused. Okay. So that's the number one thing that you need to do is to remove distraction. Number two, remain committed. Now, remain committed means 100% committed on what you are doing. When you decide to do something, all right, consciously decide to focus on it and be in the present moment. Okay, that's what it means here. Remain committed to what you are doing at the present moment. Okay, do you realize that a lot of us are using distractions as an excuse? Okay, as an excuse to not do what you're supposed to do. So remain committed. Number three, set time limit. This is very important. You got to set a time limit. That means you got to set a deadline. Okay, that will help you to focus. Deadline help you to focus and complete what you're supposed to do. All right, so it's important to set a deadline. All right, if you want to do a project or what, put a deadline on it and be serious about it and keep to the deadline, because deadline will help you to keep your focus. Okay. Number four, take frequent breaks. Do you realize that even doing social media in front of your computer here and so on is very tiring, especially physically and mentally. It's very tiring, right? So you need to take frequent breaks as well. Okay, you get tired physically and mentally, that's for sure, right? So what I would suggest is that you use Podomoro. Podomoro is a software, all right, that One of them is Focus Booster. Focus Booster. Now, whereby it will help you to time yourself. All right. You can time yourself that you work for, say, 20 to 30 minutes and take a 5 minutes break or something like that. So at least you have a break, because when you have a break, you refresh yourself rather than working stretch 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. No, take a break. Work for maybe 30 minutes and then take a 10 minutes break or 5 minutes break. The break can be something that is short. Take a walk out, go and have a cup of coffee, have a drink, go to the toilet or whatever it is. All right. So it's important to take frequent breaks. That's number 4. Number 5, make a list. Now, it's important to make a list. All right, that is why successful people, they always have a list every single day what they're supposed to do. Okay, make a list and rank in terms of priority. Rank in terms of priority. Make a list of maybe 5 to 6, 5 to 8 items you're supposed to complete every single day, and rank them in terms of priority, what's important at the top. All right, and once you complete it, check it off, take it off, and so on. All right. So this is important. Make a list so that you will remain focused on what you're supposed to do. Okay. The things that is productive you're supposed to do for the day, you get it done. All right. That's number 5. Number 6, believe it or not, reward yourself for a job well done. We like to have reward. Isn't it true? We like to be rewarded. That's for sure. It's a psychological thing whereby we get satisfaction from it. All right. Reward yourself for a job well done. Take a break. Taking a break is also a reward, right? Go and make a cup of coffee, all right, or watch TV and so on. Reward yourself. It can be small, little reward, that's all. All right, it doesn't have to be a big reward. Once you complete what you're doing, what you have done, then give yourself a break and give yourself a reward. Maybe get yourself a bar of chocolate or something like that, a small little thing, that's it, make a cup of coffee, or give yourself some time to watch television and so on. Okay, so that's number 6, reward yourself. Number 7, the last one. All right, remember, you are human. All right, you are human, so make it a habit. We are creatures of habit. Okay, we always cultivate bad habit, but why not make it a good habit to remain focused every single day? Okay, make it a habit. And practice to be in the present moment. When you're in the present moment, then you stay focused on what you're doing. A lot of people are not in the present moment. Their mind stray every single where, every single place. Their mind stray. So that is why you don't have focus. All right. So it is important to practice yourself to be in the present moment. Listening to music will help you. Soft music or even meditation is important. All right. Classical music, baroque music, and so on, right? So basically, listening to music also help you to be in the present moment, help you to remain focused. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. All right, let me summarize for you. Developing intense habit, developing an intense focus. Okay, most of us tend to lose focus, all right, because of a lot of things there. And here are some of the things that I mentioned about how to manage distraction and remain focused. Number 1, remove distraction from your life. All right, there are a lot of distractions. It could be email, it can be social media, or whatever it is. All right. Number 2, remain committed. Okay, 100% committed to complete what you are doing. Number 3, set a time limit. A time limit is important because you make sure that you complete what you are supposed to do. Number 4, take frequent breaks. All right, we need to have a break. Don't work 3 hours, 4 hours in a stretch. All right, take a break. Work for maybe 30 minutes, take a 5 minutes or 10 minutes break. All right. Number 5, make a list. Very important to have a list so that you can check off what you have completed and list it in terms of priority at the top. All right. Reward yourself for a job well done. Reward is very important. And lastly, number 7, remember, we are human. Make it a habit. Okay, and be in the present moment all the time. All right. Now, I hope that you learned something here. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate you for your time that you spend with me here. All right, today it is a Monday in Malaysia. All right, so I wish you a pleasant day, and I will see you again on Friday for another session of my Facebook Live. So this is Richard Quack saying bye-bye from Malaysia. Okay, bye-bye.